Hey guys, welcome to our new comic book day show for January 18th. It's going to be tomorrow. We have a bunch of books from DC, a bunch of books from Marvel. We have a new television. It looks very nice, so that's why we might look a little bit different, or maybe we look smaller and you see more of this. I don't know, but yeah, we have a lot of fun stuff to show you on this show today. We have incentives. Danny right now is grabbing some independent stuff as well, so I'm going to ramble for a minute or two. So if this is your first time joining us on this show, thank you so much. The way that the show works is we'll show up everything coming out tomorrow from Marvel and DC that we still have available, all covers, and then and we'll show up a couple independent stuff that we think you may like as well. If you want anything, just let us know. You could say Batman cover B, Batman cover C if you're watching live. If you're not watching live and we still have extra messages on social media, the collective CCG, or text the store phone. I don't have the number in front of me, but I'm sure many of you guys have texted the store phone before, so you probably do have that number available to you guys. So please make sure you do that. Hey. Also, the FOC show will be returning on Friday. I think it's going to be 5 o'clock. I'll post about it, but it's going to be me. I'll be handling the FOC stuff going forward. So to make things as easy as possible, I'll talk about it on Friday's show, but please send your FOC request to the email that I'll have available. And with that said, just include the title and the artist to make things as easy as possible for me and Danny. So we'll get that started up on Friday. So yeah, let's get to the DC books this week, starting off with Batgirls number 14. We only have the variant cover. We have like 2 or 3 of these.
We got about 3 of this beautiful Art Germ variant. So if you're an Art Germ fan or you're doing Batgirls, I have a couple of this Art Germ variant. He will be at MegaCon. Do the dang thing. So will Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah. We're not Vincent D'Onofrio.
No, Cleveland.
Batman, One Bad Day, Bane, number 1. We have 3 covers for this. On the B cover, this is probably our last one in the stores. If you want it, let us know.
So A cover right here with Bane and Batman in the reflection, which I think is cool. Bats in the Bane Venom as well. Then Jim Lee doing a cover here. Not a lot of copies of the Jim Lee variant.
That's our last one, I think, on the floor. So if you want the Jim Lee, let us know.
The number message. Which number? Which number, Daryl? This is the premium variant. These all connect at the end of it in front of Arkham Asylum.
Batman Fortress number 8. This might be your last copy in the store, so let us know.
This is our last copy of Batman Fortress. I had a customer specifically ask for this cover. Obviously, he has one, but cool cover. Batman and Superman back-to-back. I want to say this might even be the finale here on Batman Fortress 8.
Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 11. 3 covers available.
3 covers, but it's kind of 2. Batman A. You're talking about Bane, I'm guessing, right, Larry? Whoops, this is A.
Yep.
This one. Gotcha. So this is the World's Finest variant. I am out of A covers, or actually I might have 1 A cover. No, somebody's bought it since. So that is the A cover left.
Should be blocked. I wonder why it would be blocked.
That is weird. I wonder if it's because it's a phone number. They want people docs and stuff. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
But this is the variant cover. I think it's kind of cool, reminiscent of old school stuff. Then there is connecting covers. Obviously, you don't need to buy both. You can buy just one. Whoops. I'm clearly having trouble with this. But yeah, connecting covers. Both of them done by John Boy Myers. If you want one, let us know. There's Huntress and there's Power Girl, or you can get both.
Black Adam, number 7, 3 covers. I think this is our last C cover.
Yes, it's definitely our last Sandoval cover. So it's the A cover right there, Broken Rule. Then there is this cool variant cover by Taj Tenfold. Taj does a good job. And then there is our final Sandoval cover. Are you feeling the Miles vibe right now? Like where they're making him have a jacket,
yeah,
you know? Like
yeah.
The white uniform was cool, but now giving him like a bomber jacket is a very interesting move.
The Flash, 791, the second part of 1 Minute War. A, B, and C. We only have 1 A and 1 C left. So if you'd like it, let us know whether you're watching live or watching the replay.
So we still have part 1, which was 790. I read the first issue last week. Phenomenal issue. Jeremy Adams has been killing it on Flash. If you haven't been reading Flash because you're not a Wally West fan and you like Barry Allen, well, this brings back all of the Flashes. So give this a chance. It brings back Barry, Wally, Bart, Wallace, Avery, everybody. So check that out. That is the A cover. Then we have the Burger Eaten variant. And then we have our final copy of the who's the artist on this? Daniel Bayliss. Daniel Bayliss on that cover.
GCPD, the Blue Wall, number 4. We have 2 covers for this one. Black Adam C to Carrie. There goes our last C cover for Black Adam.
Boom, boom.
There you go, Carrie.
Then there is GCPD Blue Wall, the Book of Monumental Truths. This is issue 4, John Ridley. And then there's 1 copy left of I think this Francavella cover. Can I get the C cover, please, for Flash? So when you say C, Mark, I just want to confirm the Daniel Bayliss, right? So anyways, we got the Francavella cover and the A cover for GCPD Blue Wall. Very limited because it is issue 4.
Harley Quinn, number 4. Legion of Bats, number 4. We have 2 covers. This is our last A cover on the stands.
It is. Is there our last B too? I feel like
no, we have 2
okay.
Bs.
So this is the A cover. Super cool. Looks like they're spying on somebody there. And then Dan Hipp knocking it out of the park with this variant cover of the family portrait. I think it's hilarious. Is this Step Brothers kind of like
almost
where they do that? Yeah. So I think that's hilarious.
This is going to be our pick of the week. DC Universe Lazarus Planet Assault on Krypton. 3 covers for this one. It's a $4.99 book. Pick up any of these covers and you get an extra stamp on your stamp card.
This is the A cover. It's a one-shot written by a lot of great writers. Check that out. Lazarus Planet has a little bit of Superman, a little bit of Power Girl. Hip doesn't hit for me. I like Hip. I hated his first cover for Legion of Bats, though. This is Jen Bartel. I think this is Dreamer. Super beautiful cover. And then there is also a Nathan Sursdy cover. Also pretty cool. I didn't realize we still had that. I'm going to give Carell right of first refusal because I know Carell is watching out in the living room. But we do have 1 copy left of the Monkey Prince 10 variant cover by Ejikure. Carell, you get first dibs, and if not, anybody else, you want it. Let me know, Carell. Knock on the window or send me a message. Let me know. Lazarus A for Larry.
New champion of Shazam, number 4. 2 covers.
So this is the finale. We do still have 1, 2s, and 3s if anybody's just dying to read this book. This is issue 4, 4 of 4, the final showdown. Mary Marvel as the new champion of Shazam. Then there's a beautiful Rose Besh cover. Absolutely beautiful. So definitely check that out. Also, we have 11 viewers, guys. So just a reminder, tomorrow we do the auction at 5:30. We're gonna have tons of cool stuff, including some She-Hulk and everything like that. And then don't forget to leave a like if you're on Facebook.
Nightwing, number 100, 3 covers. The first one is the 8 cover. It'll take it.
No, perfect.
Yep.
So this is
that's our last 8 cover, by the way.
It's our last 8 cover. This is Bruno Redondo. It's got pretty much the whole dang DC universe on there. And then we do have a couple of copies of the acetate cover. Check that out. There's like a whole another art under it. Like, check that out. And then there is also the George Perez variant, which is my favorite. It's on like a white color paper. George Perez right there. In loving memory of George Perez. Super cool. If you're grabbing this is what you want to grab. I'm going to be real.
Stargirl, The Lost Children, number 3. We still have 1s and 2s on the wall.
A cover right here done by Todd Knock, who's the interior artist. Worked with Jeff Johns on the character Stargirl a lot. Then there's also, is this Rose Besh as well? Amy Reeder. This is Amy Reeder. I love this Stargirl cover. I love when Stargirl is surfing the staff. I think that is awesome. Can you grab that for Carrie? When she's surfing the staff, I think it's awesome. I think this is super cool. If you haven't been reading the series or watching this show, this is an absolute must.
Moving on to DC incentives. We only have 1 of some of these, so let us know if you want them. This is your first opportunity, as always. If you're watching the replay, shoot us a message if you want any of these. Batman, Bane, One Bad Day, 1 in 25, $14.99.
Daryl's got good taste on the miniseries. So this is the 1 in 25 for the Batman One Bad Day Bane. We have it at $14.99. I think it is a super cool cover, extra-sized book. I think this is Liam Sharp.
And then here's the 1 in 50 for $24.99. Definitely only have 1 of those.
$24.99 for the 1 in 50. Cool cover. I'm going to be honest, though. I think the 1 in 25 is cooler. So get that for half the price.
Batman, Superman, World's Finest, 1 in 25, $14.99.
I kind of like this 1 in 25 card thing. You know, it's got the Batmite, Mrs. Pitalik, Junie Ba. $14.99 for this.
And then we have the 1 in 50 at $19.99.
1 in 50 is $19.99. Batman the World's Finest, number 11. Super cool with Wonder Woman on the cover.
Black Adam number 7, 1 in 25, $14.99.
That one I like. I like that a lot. He looks almost Shazam-esque. I'll take the Bane, $14.99.
Sure. Then we have the Flash, $7.91, and we have another Bane at $14.99 as well. If anybody else wants the second one, Flash, $7.91, $14.99.
This is the 1 in 25 for this most recent Flash. We do still have the 1 in 25 for $7.90. I want to say that has been reduced down to like $9.99, was it, or $14.99? Like, and then we do still have this one if you're collecting the 1 in 25s for that 1 minute war.
Legion of Bats 4, Harley Quinn, 1 in 25, $29.99.
I kind of love this one. They've taken the Legion of Bats incentives kind of jokingly for the last couple, but this one's kind of serious, and the split is pretty cool with the arms. So this one's done by Liz and Ray Dillon. I actually never heard of them.
I see you, Mark. Thank you.
We got you, Mark.
Lazarus Planet, Assault on Krypton, number 1, $14.99.
This one's the 1 in 25. I love that Superman symbol in the volcano of like kryptonite, or it might even be Lazarus juice, if you will. This one is done by Ariel Cologne. Ariel Cologne's been getting some work with DC. We have 2 of those, $14.99.
And then we have the 1 in 50 at $39.99. Only one of these. This
is a foil A cover virgin, pretty much. So it's the A cover that had Superman and Power Girl, and it is foil, $39.99. Yeah, that Harley incentive hits hard for a number 4.
Here is Nightwing number 100.
1 in 25.
$14.99.
This is the 1 in 25 for Nightwing 100. Babs Tarr. I actually think this is a great cover. It takes a different approach on Babs Gordon. But yeah, I like that. $14.99. And then we do have the 1 in 50.
Yep, there's the 1 in 50 at $34.99. Nightwing number.
Only got 1 of those. We did not go up to 100 on that. Some people were asking for the Dan Mora cover. We just ain't got it. But this is cool.
And then Stargirl, The Lost Children number 3, $14.99.
$14.99. I like the color composite on this and everything like that. I think they could always do better with a character like Stargirl and the Cosmic Staff, but $14.99.
Amazing Spider-Man, number 14 is a second printing. This is our last one in the store. We're on to Marvel now, so let us know if you want this second printing.
So if you want this second printing and you're watching live, let us know before this show ends. If not, we do have a dibs for somebody that wants a second copy. But I do want to give you guys watching the show live. Now, if you're rewatching, this is probably gone.
Avengers Forever, number 13. It's an homage to the first appearance of the Vision.
Is this the only? Yeah, this is the only. Yeah. So Avengers Forever, the only copy we have. Hey, how you doing, Dan? Travis wants that. Thank you, Travis. So, we'll see if we can order another one for you. Travis, you got that one, I promise. Avengers Forever 13. This is the classic homage. Behold the Vision. That is cool. Where am I making that pile?
Avengers 2, Wonder Man and the Beast.
So this is just like a Marvel Tales reprinting. It actually reprints Avengers 2, Wonder Man and Beast 1 through 3 for $7.99. Yeah, you have a copy of Avengers Forever. Can you grab that for Larry? Yeah, you have a copy. You definitely have a copy. This is only one copy I have of this, guys. It does reprint these issues, but I will admit it is a reprint.
Dark Web X-Men number 3. I think we still have 1s and 2s on the wall.
We do. We have 1, 2 left and some 1s. I know a customer came and picked up some number 1s as well. Can you print and drop in my pull box a full listing of my pull list? I think I'll update the new Marvel FOC soon. Yeah, so we can do that for Dan Guilford. Yeah. So this is Dark Web 3. There's only 1 cover for this book. I think this is Phil Noto. Yeah, it is Phil Noto. Super cool.
Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 4. We still have 1, 2, and 3 on as well. On the wall, I should say.
That's Bradshaw. Nick Bradshaw. If at least that's what I think it is. There's only 1 cover for this as well, right?
Yep.
Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man 4. I love the cover art on all these. I'm not sure who's doing the covers, but this is sick.
Then we have Deadpool number 3. I know we have 2s on the wall. Daryl wants the X-Men.
Yeah, you got it. If you do have it, I won't double it up for you. So this is the A cover for Deadpool 3. I like it. I love it. Then there is the. Is this going to be the B cover?
We'll call it the B cover.
We'll call this. This is the B. So there's the Agent X cover right here. Agent X variant for Deadpool. And then there is also the C cover right here. Deadpool with the screwdriver in his arm. So there are 3 covers for Deadpool number 3. I know we have 2s. We might be out of 1s, but there's definitely second prints coming. Yeah, you got Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man's on your sub. Also Nightclub. I got the subbed books in there already for you.
Hulk number 11, 4 covers. Don't know why, but we got 4 covers for the Hulk number 11.
Deadpool C cover, please, for Carrie. Okay. John Jang. I don't think John Jang did that Deadpool cover. Oh, are you talking? You're talking about the Deadly Neighborhood? Is that John Jang? Because he's absolutely killing it. John Jang's going to be at MegaCon, I'm pretty sure. So this is Hulk number 11. He does look like Phantom X. This is the A cover for Hulk 11. This is Ryan Otley has taken over for Donny Cates. I want to say he's only going to be doing 2 more issues, and then I'm not sure what's going to happen to Hulk after, or at least up to 12. Jang was a store exclusive, Roy. Travis got us on that. This is the Marvel, oops, wrong way. Marvel Anatomy cover. I think that's kind of cool. Very Immortal Hulk-esque. Can you, on Larry's note, just check Dark Web X-Men? I can make sure that it's in there. If it's not in there, I'll make sure it's in there, Larry. I feel like it might be. I'm not sure. This is the variant cover for Hulk 11. Wearing his toga. It's not a toga, really. It's like a skirt.
Okay. Immortal X-Men number 10. Only have 1 cover.
Only have 1 cover. This is the finale. Immortal X-Men is ending at issue 10. It's the Professor X Quiet Council variant. That's what they call him.
Invincible Iron Man number 2. 5 covers of this one.
Nope. Forgot that that's for something. Oh. This is 4 covers for this one. So there's an A cover. Is this a Kale New? Kale New. Love Kale. He's great. That's a cover featuring 1-on-1 against Ironheart. Then there is an homage variant. Is this homage in like Iron Man 1, Nick, maybe, or something like that? It's one of those very early Iron Man issues. Might not even be an Iron Man issue. Might be one of those like Marvel Presents. Journey into Mystery or something.
No, that's Thor. It'd be Strange Tales, maybe.
Yeah.
Or what's the other one? Tales of Suspense, I think.
Yeah, Brooks is the A cover. You got that for Immortal, Roy. This is the Demonized variant. I actually think it's one of the better Demonized variants that's been out. And then there is the Stormbreaker variant by Chris Allen. It's cool. Old school armor. I like it.
Namor the Submariner number 4. We do have 1, 2, 3 on the wall.
Imperious X, the most Imperious, or the Imperious Rex Man. That's what we call him. Iron Man A cover for Carrie. I think I might have that cross-pulled for him, but let's pull it to the side right now. Yes, for Andrew M. for Immortal X-Men with that jerk Chuck on it, if it's not already there. You're talking about for Andrew M., my Sunday/Monday friend, right? And Andrew, I want to say, I put that plus the A cover of Immortal in there, if it's Andrew who I'm thinking of. Roy's like, I gotta watch this show now. So anyways, there's Namor. Yes, okay, yes. So he has both of the Immortal X-Men covers, the Mark Brooks and the Chuck one.
Spider-Man Miles Morales Double Trouble number 3. I think we have 1s and 2s on the wall.
We do. I don't have very many A covers for this 3rd issue. What I have is a lot of covers of the Rian Gonzalez variant. I don't care if you haven't picked up the first 2 issues. This is the best cover of any. I love her art style. She does the kitties. They're so cute. Miles is wearing his New York jacket. Peter's a tourist. We do have the cute covers for issue 2. I don't think we actually probably for issue 1 even have the cool covers. But yes, this is a must. All right, so this cover. So that for Roy, and then 2. Can you write on Carrie's 2 of this? I know I have enough for it.
2 of what? This one?
Of this.
Oh. So 2 what exactly?
Double Trouble B covers.
Daryl, which one did you want?
Do you need the Rian Gonzalez as well, Daryl? And then Manny as well. We're just gonna run a list. Do you want to just do one list that's got the people that just scratch? Yeah. So it'd be Daryl and Manny as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a cool cover.
Punisher number 9, 2 covers, and Larry wants one too.
Yes, sir.
You got you, Larry.
So this is the A cover for
This is
Punisher number
Brian.
9. Carell wants one too. So I might have to reorder some of those now at this point, but I'll make sure everybody gets one. I'll make sure everybody gets one. It's a book that's absolutely orderable, and I'll make sure everybody gets what they need.
Larry says let's see.
The same.
Okay, got it.
This book.
Why did Daryl say Brian?
Rianne, that's her
Okay,
name.
got it.
Rain. I don't know how to say it, man.
Okay, and then be quiet.
So, and this is the B cover for Punisher number 9. Check that out. There are 2 covers. This is probably only 1 copy of each, I think, on Punisher.
Spider-Man: The Lost Hunt number 3. We still have 1s and 2s on the wall.
So I do love this A cover featuring Goblin and Rhino to come through the shop. When did Infinite Vacation come out? I don't remember that from Nick Spencer. Is that an older book, or is that one of his digital firsts? Also, this is the variant. Nick, isn't this a cool Craven cover?
Yeah.
He's like, I honestly thought he was cutting a lion, but I realized that that's his vest.
Han Solo and Chewbacca number 9 only have the 8 covers.
Larry's, can you put number? I'll drop him a number 2 of Double Trouble.
He doesn't have.
I don't think so. Unless he asked for it, I don't think I put one in there. Roy, you want an A?
Does he need 1 or just 2?
He needs a number 2. He got a number 1. This is for Roy.
And
The variant, and this is for Manny. Yeah, I know that variant's dope. We only got this 1 cover for Han Solo Chewbacca. This is a Star Wars Han Solo Chewbacca week, so we have Han Solo Chewbacca 9. Look at Harrison Ford / the young guy that they got to play him in the later movies that nobody watched. Look at him. He looks great.
All right, so I got Roy for the 8 cover for what the 8 cover for? The Spider-Man, right?
Yes, Lost Hunt.
Yeah, okay,
And then Manny
right.
wanted the B, so
Got
we're
it.
good.
Yep. Venom number 15, 3 covers.
This is also part of Dark Web. There is Venom A cover where he's fighting. Well, that looks like Null. I think that's Null. I don't know anymore, man. So there you go. Then there is an homage variant. I actually think that is sick. Venom 15 homage variant. And then there is I don't know what the heck that is, but it is dope. That is dope. Manny, you already know the answer. You have all 3 covers in your box because I love you.
Just the A for Roy.
Roy, I already got an A in your box.
And
That's Dylan Brock.
lastly, we have the Wasp number 1. If you want to get ready for Ant-Man and the Wasp, 5 covers. C cover for Carrie. And then move over here. Definitely take a vacation.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it. I'm guessing it's a Marvel book, or was that Nick Spencer's independent stuff? So this is Wasp A cover, matches the Ant-Man covers from the series that came out last year, at the end of last year. B cover, please, instead of A. So you mean the homage cover for Venom, Larry? Just confirm. This is the shade variant. I actually think it's...
Subscribe to Venom?
Yeah, he is, so he'd have an A in his box. This is the shade variant. I think that's super cute. This is the Russell Dodderman variant. If anybody needs this, let me know. We don't have a lot, and Russell Dodderman becomes very popular. Dan, if you're still watching, I don't know if you're checking out the Wasp, but if you are, I know you're a Dodderman fan, so this is the Russell Dodderman. It's an Image comic.
I think Larry wants that one.
I'll look into that. So this is the...
Larry, what are you saying yes to? We need to know a book and cover, please.
This is... Venom.
Oh, got it. Okay.
This is the Demonized cover for Wasp. Then this is the game variant. I know one of these is already claimed for Carell. Do we have a spot for Carell?
I do. It's over here.
So that is for Carell, but I do have one more copy. So if anybody needs this cover specifically, let me know.
Dodderman's for
Dan.
and then
And Daryl. So just you can put that on Daryl's sticky note. Cool. So I got that done. Now we're going to move on to the Marvel incentives before we do the couple of independent books.
Hulk 11, 1 in 25, $14.99.
$14.99 for the Hulk 1 in 25. I think that is cool. Terry, I love you so much. Also, I want to give a shout out because I think everybody's roughly watching. Thank you guys so much. And technically it hasn't ended, but thank you so much for the pay it forward. I'll take a game cover of Wasp. You can write that on Carrie's because I got to pull that. Thank you so much for everybody doing the pay it forward. It's actually still alive. We had a customer come in this. You guys know who you are. We had a customer come in this early this week, or was it last week, right before the weekend?
Yeah.
And they went ahead and paid it forward again. So it's still alive, just so you guys know.
Venom 15, 1 in 25, 24.99.
I think this is a cool Venom cover. 1 in 25, 24.99. It's got Venom and either Venom or Spider-Man hand coming out of it, however you want to look at it.
And then we have the Wasp 1 in 25, 24.99.
This is our final Marvel incentive. A Wasp 1 in 25, 24.99 for the new movie. Jane, what's her name? Jane Van Zandt?
Bennett.
Van Dyke?
Yeah, something like that. I forget that. Janet Van Dyke.
There you go.
Okay, on to Independence. Maniac of New York City, number 1.
So this, for future warning, no idea if the rest of the issues of this will come out. If you guys realize that is Aftershock. They did file for bankruptcy. This book did finally come out because it was FOC'd, but they have not made us FOC issue 2 yet. So we have no idea what the future of books are. Oh, we have a ton. But yeah, if you like Andrea Moody, we have Maniac in New York. Don't call it a comeback, number 1.
We have Dune number 1 as well, 2 covers.
If you guys like Dune, this is Dune House Harkonnen. So we have this cover right here. I think this was the variant. And then we have the FOC cover. Look at that. He's got the thing in his face that makes him breathe or whatever. So you got that for Dan? Yeah, I feel bad for him. He's a super nice guy. He actually was on my show once even. And yeah, I just feel bad that whatever's happening over there.
Power Rangers 104.
So if you're doing the Power Rangers post 100 stuff, Power Rangers 104 right here. Torian Clark on the A cover. And then there's a beautiful variant here by Kaplan. Both of those are really cool.
Tim Seeley's Lucky.
Bye, Andrew. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us.
4 covers on this one.
Tim Seeley's Lucky. It's very interesting. Honestly, I could have seen this book being published by like Diamond or Dynamite. Tim Seeley does a great job. It's a very much superhero centric. Reminds me of Pro without all of the things that made Pro. I guess it's not Pro in that point, but you guys know I'm trying not to get banned from YouTube here. But it's a female superhero kind of vigilante, like Kick-Ass, in a way. But yeah, this is the A cover done by Tim Seeley. Then there is a variant cover right there. That is your C cover by Jivan Loop. Then you have a D cover by Piers Hazel. And then you have an E cover by Michael Adams. Funny enough, the back of this comic tells me what everything was printed to. So this is printed to 500 copies. This cover was printed to 575 copies. This is the lowest printed cover at 425 copies. And then this was the highest printed cover at 675 copies. If you're into that sort of thing.
All right. Well, that's our show for today, guys. Thank you so much. Remember, if you're watching the replay, messages on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Collective CCG. If you want any of these books, you can also text the store phone or call us. We're open until 7 tonight. And we open tomorrow at 10. Legion of X number 8. I don't think we have.
Legion of X number 8, I believe we have coming from multiple avenues. Do we still have number 2s of Miss Marvel Dark Web? That's the one we have, I think, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
We'll check for you, Dan. Yeah, I think at least that Dark Web I have.
Yep. So anyway, we'll have our auction show tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure to join us for that. And then my FOC show will
14 viewers on it.
I wouldn't say returning. I would say debuting. Probably Friday at 5. I'll make an announcement on that later this week. So thank you for that, guys. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow for New Comic Book Day.